Hey everybody, welcome back to Dawncaster, Nexus of Nightmares. We're going to be playing the Apex Hunter Part 3. Welcome back to Wambo Wednesdays, which sometimes substitute for Tactical Card Game Thursdays. But this week we're going to have two parts, another two parts. This will be Part 3, and tomorrow will be Part 4 of the Apex Hunter, the Ultimate Hunter. Thank you for joining me. And of course, if you want to hear and listen to all of the series, you can check them out on their playlist, Nexus of Nightmares. Let's go ahead and get into our hunter, whose deck seems to keep getting bigger and bigger. Don't know if we're going to survive, but we've gone to the swamps and we took a different route for the second zone. You can check that out on part 2. As in part 3, we're going to do the swamps. So let's get going.
Continue. Press to continue. Press to continue. Noxlight Swamp. The thick fog makes it hard to navigate the treacherous ground, while only the occasional gaslight illuminates the deadly denizens of the dam. Dark quagmire.
Noxlight Swamp, here we go. Again, this is a good place to go. It's a core route, which means this is the basic route, and you can always alter which route you want to take. It's up to you. I like Noxlight Swamp. It has a lot of shrines. It has a lot of opportunities. I know what most of the denizens do here in the swamps. I don't mind fighting Belder. I kind of know what he's going to do. And if I have a way to deal with his poison, I can usually take him out. But again, if you don't have a way to deal with poison, you can sometimes gain the ability to deal with poison. But if you haven't found invulnerability to poison by zone 2, you probably won't get it here. So there's a lot of big brutish kind of persons here and creatures. There's also quite a few smaller ranged and shaman-like creatures who will use a lot of magic and corrupting effects on you. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Ribbit. What I really also like about the swamps are that it's just a very solid, straightforward story. There's also pixies and fairies that run around that you have to deal with. And then, of course, you have a really strong mid-boss or mini-boss. And then you have Balder, who's pretty strong magically with poisons. So let's go ahead and get started.
Press to continue.
Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why. When I talk, it feels like my throat was really dry.
Noxlight Swamp. The thick fog makes it hard to... Noxlight Swamp. The thick... Press direct touch area. Noxlight Swamp. The thick fog. Entering area. Trail of the champion. 5 periods. The mysterious Noxlight Swamp is mired in a thick impenetrable fog. Many soldiers and adventurers alike have tried to find their way through these dense and dangerous grounds, and yet none have returned with clues about the champion's whereabouts.
Okay, we're still looking for the champion. He's running around. You know, I still haven't found a sure way to beat that guy. There's like, by the 4th zone, you can kind of chase down the champion, but he's really tough and he has a pretty solid deck. Even old school, his deck is really solid. He just burns you to death.
Lost Ranger affected by noxious fog this way. Blighted Warrior affected. Boss Balger Blightbane affected. Lost Ranger affected. Trail of the champion. 5 periods. The mysterious Noxlight Swamp is mired in a thick impenetrable fog. Many soldiers and adventurers alike have tried to find their way through. Exploration. Player gold 7.
All right. Player
gold
our
7.
Gold? We only have 7 gold. Yes, we visited the city, and well, it's not like a town. We turned in our mission to Consul Evelyn and got about 50 gold. Yeah, the route we took in zone 2 doesn't give you any extra gold. You just get 50 gold. If you go to the mansion, you can get a little bit more money, especially if you work with a gilded assassin. And of course, if you go to the south, you can get 25 extra gold for bringing back the traders. So it's kind of each zone has a little different reward.
Player health 78. Show deck. Show character sheet. Use weapon powers. A rated weapon. Use your Shine A strange statues. Torn cloth. Use spot. Merchant. Have a look at our wares. Friend.
Okay, we got a merchant. We don't have any money, so we're going to try to hold that off as long as possible. Let's check out what the shrine has to offer.
Torn cloth. Use spot. Shine A strange statue. Shine A strange. Shine of power. A flame flickers brightly in front of the broken down. Shine of power. A flame flickers brightly in front of the broken down statue, casting deep shadows of the outstretched hand of the robed figure. Investigate. Shine of Power. This Shine of Power allows you to sacrifice a card to upgrade a random card a number of times depending on the sacrificed card's rarity. Upgraded cards deal more damage.
Okay, we're going to sacrifice a card. Our deck is way too big. And also somebody's telling me they think I should... There was a couple of cards people were telling me that I should have kept last episode. Now, keep in mind, every card that kind of fits this deck theme may not necessarily be a card I include in the deck. I have a way I play each deck and a feel for how I play each deck. And those are the cards I include. But I am listening to people who have some suggestions, so I'll always try different cards. You never know. Excuse me. Let's offer a card.
Offer a card. Select card. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. Delve and play a totem. Ancestral. Summon 2 more random totems action. Carnage. Dex STR1. This combat. Your melee. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. Delve and play a totem. Carnage. Dex STR1. This combat. Your melee attacks inflict 1 bleeding enchantment. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique. Bleeding. Affliction. When dealt damage, take 1 additional damage per stack of bleeding. Then reduce bleeding stacks by 1.
I had bought Carnage. It was inexpensive. I mean, I usually don't buy Carnage. It's a very low amount of improvement. It's a small buff. But being able to create more bleeds is kind of the way our build is going. I also bought Draw Blood, so that's going to make me bleed the opponent and then my companion's going to attack.
Coordinated strike. Dex STR1. Cutting words. STR1. Deal 1 damage. Flanking. Inflict a deep wound on hit. Can't be upgraded. Unique melee action. Common. Red. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique. Deep wound. Your foe gains 1 bleeding for each deep wound at the start of its turn. A target who sustains 5 or more deep wounds is instantly slain. On hit. Requires the attack to have hit the target and dealt damage. Flanking. Flanking triggers when this card is played from either the leftmost or rightmost position in hand.
Since most of my deck is all about flanking cards, I decided to add Cutting Word. It's actually a play on a card in D&D, which bards use. But yeah, Cutting Word is really good. Sometimes I will run a Warriors deck with Cutting Word. It can be pretty nasty. I'm going to keep it in. If it gets too slow, I'll get rid
Draw
of
blood.
it.
Dex STR1. Inflict 2 bleeding. Flanking. Your companion takes an action. Upgradable action. Common. Orange. Tooltips. On draw. On draw effects trigger whenever the card is drawn from your deck. Bleeding. Affliction. When dealt damage, take 1 additional damage per stack of bleeding. Then reduce bleeding stacks by 1.
I just bought Draw Blood. It was very inexpensive.
Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal to your unspent energy enchantment. Rare. Green. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique.
This card's okay. It's an enchantment.
Feast. Dex STR1. Deal 5 damage. Execute. Gain 5 health melee action. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. Execute. You gain the effect if the card with
This
execute is
card's
active when you defeat your foe.
useless. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice Feast. I'm not going to use Feast. It's just not going to work in this
Energy
deck.
and feast. Deck card removed. Card removed. Feed. Coordinated streak upgraded. Coordinated streak upgraded. Shine of power. The flame flickers brightly as it suddenly changes color. The orange tones are replaced by a bright green hue, which lights up the area before returning to its original shade.
Okay, cool. We were able to upgrade our coordinated attack. I actually didn't know you can upgrade coordinated attack, so that's really good to know. And that's one of the reasons why I like using shrines, because it opens up opportunities with a lot of your cards. Okay,
Exploration. Player health 78.
Excuse me. All right, hopefully we get some more shrines. Shrines going to help just make our deck a little bit more effective.
Show deck. Cards current. Lost ranger affected by Notch's fog. Torn cloth use. Opportunity treasure. Traps or treachery await opportunities to disappear if not chosen.
Opportunity. Let's go ahead and grab
opportunity
that.
Sudden insight. You realize the hardships. Sudden insight. You realize the hardships you've overcome haven't slowed you down
Sudden
yet, and feel
insights
stronger
will
for
give
it.
us plus 10 health.
Continue. Sudden insight. You gain plus 10 maximum health.
That's really good. Raising our maximum health is really good.
Exploration. Settings.
I really love
Area
that
status.
little
Notch's fog
event.
inflict 1 poison. Settings. Area status. Shine a strange statue stand. Opportunity. Knocks like Sean. Opportunity. Shine a. Area status. Shine a strange statue stands out from its surroundings.
I'm gonna go to shrine.
Shine a strange Shine of chaos stone. Shine of chaos stone tendrils twist and coil around the
stupid
shapeless
shrine
stone of a
of
deep black rock.
chaos.
Whatever the statue was. Investigate. Shine of chaos stone. Investigate. Direct touch area. Shuffle all upgrades. Leave.
I don't ever use shrine of chaos.
Exploration. Settings. Area status. Notch. Settings. Area status. Blighted warrior affected by Notch's fog. The smell betrayed. Torn cloth you spot a peak. Nox like shaman affected by Notch's fog. Look at what wandered into our beautiful garden. Ellipsis.
Let's take on the shamans and get rid of the shamans and the
Nox like shaman
rangers.
effect. Enemy gains Notch's fog enchantment. Enemy gains aura of blight enchantment. You gained 1 poison stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn. Coordinated strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus 2.
Okay,
Dex STR.
coordinated
Carnage.
strike,
Dex STR1. Draw
carnage,
blood. Dex STR1.
draw
Toxic
blood,
Salve. Bonus. Dex 1.
toxic
Glade.
salve.
Bonus. Upgrades plus player enchantment.
Let's get toxic salve
Salve.
up.
You take 1 damage. Enemy gain 3 poison stacks. Enemy gain 3 poison stacks. Glade. Bonus.
Okay,
Upgrades
then
plus
let's
4.
get
Neutral
up
1. Draw blood.
Carnage.
Carnage. You gain Carnage enchantment.
So they're gonna bleed whenever I hit them with my basic attacks.
Coordinated. End turn. Show deck. Player health. Player energy. Dex. 1 ST. Show player health 70. Show deck. Cards. End turn. Coordinated strike. Bonus.
Let's
Upgrades plus.
coordinate
Enemy
it.
takes 6 damage, 71 left.
Coordinate
Enemy gained 1
strike.
bleeding stacks. Conjured. Command.
Then what
Glaive.
command?
Command. Your player enchantment. Command. Enemy takes 20 damage, 51 left. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 1 damage, 50
command
left.
hits
Glaive.
really
Upgrades.
hard.
Draw blood. End turn. Enemy
I
turn.
like
You
command.
gained 1 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Cold bones. Enemy takes 1 damage, 49 left. You gain 4 frozen stacks. Hexer. Enemy takes 1 damage, 48 left. You take 6 damage. You gained 1 dazzled stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn. Surge of
Okay.
strength. Rogue's Locket. Surge of strength. Rogue's Locket. You take 1 damage. You gain 1. Glaive. Bone. Player enchantment. Prowl. Glaive. Totem strike. Surge of strength. Gain. You heal 1 health. Totem strike.
Surge.
End turn. Totem strike. Dex STR1. Make a basic
we
attack.
did totem
Increase the effect
strike.
of all your totems by 1 action. Glaive. Bonus. Up. Player enchantment. Glaive. Bonus.
let's
Enemy
glaive.
takes 5 damage, 43 left. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 1 damage, 38 left. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 3 damage, 38 left. Enemy takes 1 damage, 38 left. Player enchantment.
Okay.
Totem strike. Dex STR. End turn.
Let's end our turn there.
Enemy
I'm
turn.
not gonna
You
play
gain 2
totem
poison
strike.
stacks. Enemy playing cards.
Do I get
Hexer.
totems
Enemy
up?
takes 1 damage, 37 left. You take 6 damage. You gained 1 dazzled stacks. Cold bones. Enemy takes 1 damage, 36 left. You gain 4 frozen stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn. Sunder armor. STR1. Remove. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your discard pile. 8. Unique action. Rare. Orange. Tooltips. Unique. Glaive. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your discard pile. 8. Unique action. Rare.
This card,
Orange.
I'll
Tooltips.
take damage,
Unique.
but
You
I'll
can
get
only
a
play
bunch
1
of
card with this name
souls.
per combat. All enchantments are
I'm
unique.
gonna just-
Soul. Use the lingering essence
I'm gonna
of your close to a
upgrade this
power
card
action.
and get rid of
Lacerate.
it.
Dex STR1. Enemy gain 4 bleeding stacks. Soul tap.
I'm gonna give
Dex
him 4
STR1.
bleed
Player
stacks.
enchantment. Prowling guardians. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your discard pile. Player energy. Dex. 3 STR. Show care. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Sunder armor. STR1. Remove your. You take 1 damage.
Sunder.
Enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy gained 2 vulnerable stacks. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades. Enemy takes 6
glaive.
damage, 30 left. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 6 damage, 14 left. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 4
He's
damage,
almost
14
done.
left. Enemy takes 6 damage, 14 left. End turn. Soul tap. Dex STR1. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. You gain 3 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Hexer. Enemy takes 1 damage, 13 left. You take 6 damage. You gained 1 dazzled stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Okay, we're doing pretty good. He's not really doing much damage
Warrior's
to us.
Locket. Neutral 1. Gain. You take 1 damage. You gained 1 anger.
Warrior's
End turn.
Locket.
Glaive. Bonus. Cutting words. STR1. Spirit them. Dex STR1. Deal star 7 star damage. On hit. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian start of turn.
I
Gain
don't
2
know if
ferocity.
Spirit Them's been
Spirit
that
them.
good.
Dex STR1. Deal star 7 star damage. On hit. Gain temporary maximum health equal to the damage this dealt. Reaping magic action. Common. Orange. Tooltips. Reaping. Reaping lowers the
I'm
target's
gonna
maximum
probably-
health equal to the
Spirit
damage it
Them's
deals.
been
On hit. Requires the attack to have
kinda
hit. Cutting
meh.
words. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 5. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 11 damage 2 left. Enemy takes 6 damage minus 4 left. Victory. Next.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling Spirit Them. I'm probably going to drop that
Area
card.
status. Noxious fog inflict 2. Show character sheet. Show character sheet. Player health 58.
We have a little low health. We need to get our
Area
health
status.
up.
Settings. Settings. Area status. Show character sheet. Player health. Show deck. Player gold set. Next. You gain 6 gold.
Let's go
Select
next.
area status. Spellbind bracers. Neutral 1.
Spellbind
Activate to attune to an element of your choice.
bracers.
3 durability equipment. Uncommon. Brown. Tooltips. Lacerate. Dex STR1. Inflict
We
4
already
bleeding
have
melee.
lacerate.
Recuperate. STR1. This combat. Gain 3 health and 1
Recuperate's
anger at the start of your
actually
turn
good.
if you are unscathed. 0 enchantment. Uncommon. Red. Tooltips.
I like
Unique.
this
You can
card.
only play 1 card with this name per combat.
I know,
All
I don't
enchantments
need
are
all
unique.
it, but
Unscathed. You've taken no damage
I
during
really
the enemy
like
turn.
it. I'm
Enact.
gonna
Add
take
spell.
it.
Add lacerate. Add recuperate to deck.
I like
Status.
recuperate.
Noxious fog
Always
inflict 2
like
points. Exploration.
recuperate.
Area status. Not setting. Area settings. Area status. Merchant have a look at our wares. Opportunity campsite a brief respite from the perils
Let's
of
go
opportunity
with
treasure. Traps of
opportunity.
opportunity treasure. Babbling book a tome floats a few babbling book a tome floats a few feet above the ground.
The
Its runes
talking
glow in
book.
bright purple. The pages inside the thick leathery binding turn by
The
themselves as it
sentient
whispers
book.
secrets. Ellipsis.
I don't
secrets,
ever use
ellipsis.
it. I don't ever use this event.
Don't tell a secret. Don't tell a secret.
I
Babbling
don't
book no
tell any
fun.
secrets.
Ellipsis. The words echo in your
It
mind as the
gives you
book
a
suddenly
very
starts to glow a
useless
deep.
card.
Lead.
As I recall, I don't. It winds up giving you a useless card if
Babbling
I
book no
recall.
fun. Ellipsis. Lead.
You know what? I haven't done it. You know what? Next time I get to that event, I'm going to do it because I need to remind myself of what
Babbling
it
book.
does.
Lead. Exploration. Settings. Setting. Area status. Torn cloth you spotted. Lost ranger effect. Campsite a brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Let's heal up a
Campsite a
little
brief.
more.
Campfire a warm fire.
I don't like to be
campfire,
too
remove
low.
the card. Dismiss companion. Heal 20%. Rest. You heal 28 health. Exploration. Use weapon power. Serrated
Yeah,
weapon.
I
Use your
feel a
weapon
little
power to
bit low
inflict
in
bleeding
health.
equal to your level and campsite a brief respite from the merchant have a look. Alchemist my potions are at least 47% safe. Merchant have a look at our wares. Friend.
I'm actually thinking about upgrading a
Player
card.
gold
so
13.
I don't have enough money, so I
Campsite
can't
a
do
brief
it.
respite from merchant have a look at our alchemist my potions are at least 47% safe. Merchant have campsite a brief respite from the perils of adventure.
Let's
Campsite
Kill
a brief
more.
rest. Campfire. Remove the card. Dismiss companion. Heal 20%. You heal 28 health. Exploration. Campsite
Okay.
a brief respite. Player gold 13. Player gold. Player energy. Show carrot. Player health 114.
Okay, we're back to a reasonable level.
Campsite, a brief respite. Nox Light Shaman effect. Blighted warrior affected by noxious fog. The smell betrays its presence
Let's deal
before
with
it's
the
in human
blighted
grunt.
warrior.
Blighted warrior. You gain Prowling Guardian enchantment. Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains undead enchantment. You gain 5 barrier stacks. You gained 1 anger stacks. Your turn. Glaive. Upgrades plus soul tap. Dex STR1. Coordinated strike. Upgrades plus 2. Dex STR. Glaive. Bonus. Player enchantment. Prowling Guardian start of Glaive. Bonus.
Glaive.
Enemy takes 8 damage 94 left. Enemy takes 6 damage 88 left. Coordinated strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus. Enemy takes 7 damage 81 left. Conjure. Command. Soul tap. Command. Your companion act. Enemy takes 22 damage 59 left. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take down. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. End turn. Direct touch area. Use the rotor to enable direct touch. Ancient markings. End turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Blight strike. You take 2 damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Retaliating strike. You take 8 damage. Enemy gained 1 impervious stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Yeah, he's a warrior, so he's got that
Show deck.
retaliation.
End turn. Lacerate. Dex STR1. Vulture soul. Dex STR2. This combat. When you inflict poison, gain that much ferocity enchantment. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips.
Let's go ahead
You
and
take
get
1
this
damage.
up.
You gain vulture soul. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Glaive. Bonus. Player enchantment. Prowling. Glaive. Enemy immune to this damage. Enemy takes 6 damage 53 left. You take 1 damage. Draw blood. Lacerate. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Ray shield. Enemy gains 6 armor stacks. Ray shield. Enemy gains 6 armor stacks. Your turn.
Okay,
You gain
he's
2
gonna
ferocity
armor
stacks.
up on me. It's fine.
Cutting words. STR1. End turn. Cutting words. Bonus. STR1. Deal star 2
That's
star damage.
not gonna hit him.
Flanking.
He's got like
Inflict a
10
Glaive.
armor.
Upgrades plus carnage. Dex STR1. This combat. Your melee attacks inflict.
Let's
You take
get
1 damage.
carnage.
You gain carnage. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Player enchantment. Glaive. Soul rev. Dex STR1. Deal star 5 star damage. Flanking. Gain souls equal to damage
he's
dealt.
gonna block
Charges.
everything.
2/2
I'll
melee
let his
action.
armor wear
Player
off.
energy. Dex. 2 ST. Show carry. Player health 1. Show death. End turn.
Not
End
gonna
turn.
waste
Enemy
any
turn.
energy on him.
Enemy playing cards. Blight strike. You take 7 damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Retaliating strike. You take 8 damage. Your turn.
Sitting
You gain
like
2 ferocity
truck.
stacks.
Yes. He's doing a good
End turn.
job.
Show deck. End turn. Surge of strength. Gain SDR and 1 energy infusion. Totem strike. Dex Rogue's locket. New festering wounds. Player enchantment. Fester Rogue's locket. Neutral. You take 1
Rogue's
damage.
locket.
You gain 1 evasion
Get a
stacks.
little
Player
energy.
blessing. Haste 2 stacks reduce. Festering wounds. Dex STR1. This combat. Inflict 2 poison whenever you inflict bleeding enchantment. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. You gain
let's get
festering
that
wounds
up.
enchantment. Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal to your unspent energy. You take 1 damage. You gain energy infusion
Add
enchantment.
enchantment up. This is becoming quickly a hunter enchantment.
Surge of
deck.
strength. Gain. You take 1 damage. Totem. End turn. Totem strike. Dex ST. Player blessing. Ferocity. Totems. End turn.
It's in our turn.
Totem strike. End turn. End turn. Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Retaliating strike. You block the damage. Blight strike. You take 7 damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Return. You gain 2 ferocity stacks.
Yeah,
End
he's
turn.
doing so much damage here. We're taking so much
Show deck.
damage.
Direct. Spirit them. Deal star 7. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex. Sunder armor. STR. Warrior's locket. Neutral 1. You take 1 damage.
Warrior's
You gain
locket.
player blessing. Ferocity 8 stack. Toxic salve. Dex 1. Inflict 3 poison.
Oh, I
Ambush.
forgot to
Double the poison on the
activate
target.
that. That
Sunder armor.
sucks.
STR1. Remove your foe's armor. Then deal damage equal to the armor remove. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 9
waiting
damage
for you,
44 left.
Sunder
Enemy gain 2
armor.
vulnerable stacks.
Oh, cool. Ascender armor did some work
Surge
for
of
a change.
dexterity. You take 1 damage. Toxic salve. Dex
'Cause
1.
this guy
Inflict 3
loves to
poison.
have armor.
Spirit them. Deal star 8 star damage.
And Sunder
On hit.
armor
Gain temporary maximum health equal
damages
to the
him
damage
for
dis-
his
end turn.
armor.
Spirit them. Deal star 8 star damage. On hit. Gain temporary maximum health equal to the damage dis- You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 10 damage 34 left. Enemy takes 10 damage 34 left. End turn. Toxic salve. Dex 1. Inflict 3 poison. Ambush. Double the poison on the target action. Comment. Glaive. Bonus. Neutral 1. Enemy takes 14 damage
Glaive.
20 left. Enemy takes 17 damage 3 left.
He's
You take
almost
1
done.
damage.
Yeah, he's on his
Player
last
blessing.
leg.
Ferocity. Toxic salve. Dex 1. End turn. End turn.
Our turn.
Enemy turn.
We took a lot of damage,
Enemy
though.
playing
That was
cards.
unfortunate.
Ratio. Enemy gains 6 armor stacks. Blight strike. You take 7 damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Our deck is
I've reached my maximum energy. I've reached my
really
max. Show
slow.
deck. End turn. Shadow play. Dex STR1. This combat. Whenever you gain evasion, you take 1 damage. End turn. Recuperate. STR1. You take 1 damage. End turn. Surge of strength. You take 1 damage. End turn. Surge of dexterity. You take 1 end turn. Soul rep. Bonus. Dex est. Enemy takes 10 damage minus 7 left. Victory. Next. Next.
Okay, we got him. We got out of there. Not too bad. This deck builds up energy, though. I like it, though. With the Warrior's Locket and the Rogue's Locket, they seem to have a good synergy between
Player gold.
them.
Next. You gain 9 gold. Select a card to add to your deck. Area status. Sudden oration. Dex 1. Gain holy. Ambush. Perform for every one of your holy action. Uncommon. Green.
I'm not holy and I don't dance, so I don't do a holy deck very often. Very seldomly.
First rights. Life 1. Move any card from your deck to your discard pile. Gain armor equal its cost. Memorized action. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. Memorized. This card
I
always
don't
starts at the
need
top
that
of your deck.
card.
Armor. Dark end. Dex STR2 Life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 41. Execute. Start next combat with an effigy corruption action. Rare. Orange. Tooltips.
Ooh.
Execute. You gain the effect if the card with execute is active when you defeat your foe. Effigy. Start of turn. Create a pin. Any damage you deal is gained as temporary maximum health.
This is pretty good. This is interesting. Slaying a person with less health than my soul could be really good. This could be our card we use for assassination against those sorceress types.
First right. Dark End. Dex STR2 Life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your first Dark End. Dex STR2 Life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 41. Execute. Start next combat with an effigy corruption action. Rare. Orange. Tooltips. Execute. You gain the effect if the card with execute is active when you defeat your foe. Effigy. Start of turn. Create a pin. Any damage you deal is gained as temporary maximum health.
I don't like any corruptions, but I'm going to keep this card because we do need a slay
Add
card.
sudden oration. Add first rights to add Dark End to deck. Area status. Noxious fog inflict 1.
I know, my deck
Festering Shambler
keeps
affected by
getting
noxious fog.
bigger
Mossy
and
mass shambles through shallow
slower.
swamp water. Player gold 22. Torn cloth, you spot a piece of blighted warrior effect. Festering Shambler affected by noxious fog. Mossy mass shambles through shallow swamp water.
I don't want to take an infesting shambler yet. Let's deal with the little guys
Blighted warrior.
first.
Torn cloth, you spot a piece of cloth dangling from a gnarly. Torn
Let's
cloth,
deal
you
with these
shredded
little
cloth, you spot a
fairies.
piece of cloth. Continue. Shed of cloth as you approach. The lights turn into an angry buzz, like a swarm of hornets, and attack. Defend yourself. You gain Prowling Guardian enchantment. Enemy gains Noxious Fog enchantment. Enemy gains Ethereal enchantment. You gained 1 poison stacks. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. Player energy. Dex 1. Show characters. Player health 6. Show deck. End turn. Warriors Locket. Neutral 1. You take 1 damage. You gain 1. Lacerate. Spirit them. Dex STR 1. Soul Rev. Bonus. Dex STR 1. Deal star 5 star damage. Flanking. Gain souls equal to damage. Player Soul Rev. Enemy takes 5 damage. 55 left. Spirit them. Dex STR 1. Deal star. Lacerate. Dex STR 1. Enemy gain 4 bleedings. Totem Strike. Spirit them. Dex STR 1. Player enchantment. Prowling. Spirit. Totem Strike. End turn. Enemy turn.
I'm going to get the souls up
Enemy
as high
playing
as
card.
possible.
Sparklight. You take 4 damage. Enemy gained 1 chain stack. Brain Pain. You gain Brain Pain enchantment. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. End turn. Glaive. Upgrades plus 5. Coordinated strike. Upgrades. Glaive. Upgrades. Sunder armor. STR. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex and player enchantment. Surge of dexterity. Enter. Sunder armor. STR2.
Surge.
Glaive. Sunder armor. STR2. Remove your foe's armor. Then deal damage equal to the armor removed. Glaive. Enemy takes 1 damage 54 left. Enemy takes 4 damage 50 left. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Coordinated strike. Upgrades plus 2. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 5. Neutral 1. Deal
Glaive.
star 9. End turn. Glaive. Enemy takes 11 damage 39 left. Enemy takes 3 damage 27 left. Enemy takes 7
It's
damage
really
27
hard
left.
to
Enemy
kill
takes
this
2 damage
guy
27 left.
because he heals himself back up to like most of
End
his
turn.
health.
Coordinated strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus 2. Dex STR 1. Deal star 7. End turn. Direct touch area. End turn. Coordinated strike. Enemy takes 8 damage 19 left. Conjured. Command. Enemy takes 1 damage
Yeah, I
18
should be
left.
able to kill him.
Glaive. Neutral. Command. Enemy takes 31 damage minus 13 left. Victory. Next.
Sometimes I can't kill him in time. I just don't have enough DPS, but this deck seems to have the DPS when it's working.
Area status. Noxious. Show character sheet. Show character sheet. Player health 60. Show deck. Player gold 22. Next. You gain 5 gold. Select a card to add to your deck. Area status. Dark aspiration. Dex 1 life 2. Draw a card. Corrupted. Increase your sinister by 3. Sinister corruption.
No.
Arcanist locket. Neutral 1. Gain INT and focus. While this is in your
Don't
deck,
need
rewards
INT.
deflect. Discard a card and gain resilience equal to its cost. Charges.
don't need
4
any of these.
area status. Not show character sheet.
We'll
Show
pass.
character sheet. Player health 60. Show deck. Player gold leave. Shred of cloth.
We'll go ahead
Shred of
and
cloth as you
pass on
shred
all
of
those.
inspect the piece of shred of cloth the gold leave. Exploration. Use weapon powers. A rated weapon. Use your weapon power to inflict bleeding equal to your level and conjure a
Alright.
life drinker venom
We'll try
potion
to
at the start
kill
of next.
these
Mini boss
fairies.
wandering slime effect. Campsite a brief stray light affected by noxious fog. A faint green light draws you closer.
We have a camp. I will
Camp
take
direct
the camp.
touch area. Stray light affected by not campsite. A brief respite from the perils of campsite. A camp. Remove a card. Dismiss heal 20%. Rest. You heal 28 health. Exploration. Area status. Settings. Area status. Blacksmith the fire still. Lost ranger affected by noxious fog this way. I think.
There's a
Ellipsis.
blacksmith too, but we don't have the
Opportunity
money.
treasure. Traps or treachery await
Let's
opportunity.
do the
Opportunity
opportunity.
treasure.
Maybe we'll
Windy
get some
hill calling
money
wind
here.
sweep. Windy hill calling wind sweep across the land. Grit cuts your face. A stinging and thunderous assault on your bare skin. The sudden gale forces you to find shelter. A nearby hillock promises the hope of protection from the storm.
This is a very nice event. I actually covered this several years ago, and I talked about how if you walk into the wind, Teresa will always give you a free potion, your first potion purchase at her shop. It's a very good event, and we will take it because that's kind of be what we need to kind of get our health back
Find
up.
shelter. Continue into the storm.
So if you just continue into the storm, you will unlock a special event that you and Teresa will be able to participate
Find shelter.
in.
Continue into the storm. Windy hillock shards of sand and dust cut into your exposed face and hands. Grit embeds itself deep beneath your skin, leaving you bleeding from dozens of scratches and furrows. As the storm settles, you feel your face permanently marked by the unusually harsh conditions of Umbris. Ellipsis. Continue. Exploration. Use weapon powers. A rated weapon. Use your weapon power to inflict bleeding equal to your level and conjure a life drinker venom
Right.
potion at the start of next combat.
We've had some fortuitous events. We had the Imp event, which gave us +1 dexterity every beginning of our turn. That really helps. And then we've got the Windy Hill event. That's going to give us a free potion so we can stack up on Life Drinker potions or even HP or Troll potions. So really everything, even Diamond potions are great against bosses. You play those right, the boss is going to not be able to hurt you on the first attack. So yeah, I mean, everything we're getting here, we've had a lot of good luck on this round.
Blacksmith, the fire still burned bright inside the mini-boss wandering slime. Stray light affected by noxious fog. A faint green light
Let's
draws
deal
you.
with the
Stray light
more
You gain
fairies.
Prowling Guardian enchantment. Enemy gains noxious fog
Pixies, whatever
enchantment.
they are.
Enemy gains ethereal enchantment. Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. Player enchantment. Prowling Guardian start of glaive. Player energy. Dex. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Player enchantment. Direct touch area. Player enchantment. Prowling Guardians. Area status. Enemy enchantment. Noxious fog inflict 0 poison at the start of enemy enchantment. Ethereal at the start of your turn. Enemy name Stray light. Enemy health 60. Enemy energy 0. Enemy hand attack. Hex. Enemy description. A faint green light draws you closer. A small spirit of green flame in a vaguely humanoid shape. Glowing eyes inside the fire. Sparks of electricity arcing around it. Hovers. Compact and very awake.
You know, it's actually, I've always thought it was a fairy or pixie. It's actually a spirit. Yeah, so that makes more sense. It's really hard to kill incorporeal creatures really quickly.
Enemy enchantment. Area status. Player enchant. Glaive. Bonus. Player energy. Dex. 2 STR. Show care. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Glaive. Sunder armor. Ancient markings. Energy infusion. Surge of strength. Player enchantment. Prowling Guardian start of turn. Gain 2 ferocity.
We got a good start. We get ancient markings up really quick. I think that's
Surge
good.
of strength. Enter. Energy infusion. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. Delve and play it. Select card. Totem of Carnage. Start of Totem of Carnage enchantment.
Do as much damage as
Player
possible.
energy. Dex. 2 ST. Show carrot. Player health 8. Show deck. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades. Sunder armor. STR2. Energy and enemy has blocked this attack. Enemy gain 2 vulnerable stacks.
I really don't care if he blocks it. I just want to put that that vulnerability
Player
on
enchantment. Prowling guard. Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal to your unspent energy. 2. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades +4. Enemy takes 8 damage 52 left. Enemy takes 6 damage 46 left. End turn. Energy infusion. I don't have enough energy. End turn.
Yeah,
Enemy
we're not
turn.
gonna kill
End
him
turn.
that turn.
Enemy playing cards. Sparklight. You take 4 damage.
Second or
Enemy gained
third
1 chain
turn,
stack. Brain
sometimes
pain.
kill
You
it.
gain brain pain enchantment. Your turn.
If
You
we
gain
get
2
a
ferocity
good
stacks. You
coordinated
gain 1 anger
strike,
stacks. End
we
turn.
could kill it.
Glaive. Upgrades +4. Recuperate. STR1. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex. Glaive. Upgrades. Cutting words. Bonus. STR1. Deal star
we
2
got a
star
cutting
damage.
word up.
Flanking.
Let's hit it.
Enemy takes 2 damage 53 left. Enemy gains deep wound enchantment. 1.
Yeah, you're a
Ellipsis.
spirit. You have no armor. Oh, cutting word. Put him that wound on him. I
Player
love
energy.
that.
Dex. 2 ST. Show care. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Up. Recuperate. STR1. This you gain recuperate enchantment. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades +4. Neutral. Enemy
we'll
takes
take
10 damage
Glaive
43
up.
left. Enemy takes 7 damage 36 left.
I'm actually wasting it because we can't kill him
Glaive.
this turn.
Bonus. Player enchantment. Prowling Guardian start of turn. Direct. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex and player energy. Dex. 1. Show carrot. Player health. Show deck. Enter. Surge of dexterity. Glaive.
wait.
Bonus. Upgrades +4.
Surge.
Glaive. Bonus. Player enchantment. Prowl. Glaive. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades
We have
+4.
2
Neutral 1.
glaives, maybe.
Enter. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus. Enemy takes
can.
10 damage 26 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 19 left.
Maybe I can kill him with this last
Glaive.
glaive.
Bonus. Upgrade. Enemy takes 10 damage 9 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 2 left.
Oh, just barely. Just missed it by 2.
End turn. You take 2 damage. Enemy turn. Enemy gained 1 bleeding
gonna
stacks.
heal.
Enemy playing cards.
I take
Brain
2
pain. You
damage.
gain brain
When
pain
did I take 2
enchantment.
damage?
Brain pain. You gain brain pain
Oh, did I
enchantment.
have a card I missed? Oh.
Your turn. You gain 2 ferocity stacks. You gain 1 anger stacks. You heal 3
Yeah,
health. You
I
gain
missed
1
a
anger
card.
stacks. End turn. End turn. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 46. Execute. Start next combat with an effigy corruption action. Rare. Orange.
Ooh, I think I
Tooltips.
can
Execute.
kill him
You
right
gain
now.
the effect of
Can
the
I?
card with X. End
No,
turn.
it's not
Dark end.
active.
Dex STR. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Coordinated strike. Upgrades +2. Shadow play. Dex STR1. This combat. Whenever you. Player enchantment. Shadow play. You gain shadow play enchant. Player blessing. Anger. Coordinated strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus. Enemy takes 11 damage 39 left. Conjured. Command. Enemy takes 1 damage 38 left. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Command. Your enemy takes 41 damage -3 left. Victory. Next.
Man is so damn sick. I'm loving command.
Player gold 27.
It's gonna kind of be in all my future
Show deck.
decks.
Cards. Player gold 27. Next. You gain 5 gold. Select a
right.
card to add to your deck. Area status. No. Search a stone. Neutral 1. This combat. Prowl. Neutral 1. Grant 2 ferocity. Advantage. Grant your next attack inflicts a critical hit companion action. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips.
Oh, we got a
advantage.
prowl.
Certain cards and effects grant your companion the advantage. The advantage is a condition
is
that
gonna
empowers
be
certain
good.
companion cards, making their attacks even more dangerous whenever the player has created an opportunity for a devastating strike. Ferocity. Blessing. Your next critical hit deals 1 additional damage and heals you for 1 health per stack of ferocity. Lay in wait. Gain 1 evasion. Your next damage is a critical hit.
Okay, Prowl is gonna go into our companion deck. I like that. What else do we have?
Innovation. Dex STR1. Conjure a lightning card. Channel. Lightning actions gain a 10% chance to critical hit for each stack of chain. 0. Chain
we
lightning
don't
action.
need that.
Prowl. Neutral 1.
Let's take
Innovation.
Prowl.
Add Surge Stone to deck. Add Prowl to deck. Area status. Noxious fog inflict 1.
Sweet.
Exploration. Area status. Noxious fog. Blighted warrior affected by noxious fog. The smell. Merchant have a look at our wares. Festering shambler affected by noxious fog. Aim off. Merchant have a look at our wares. Friend.
I really hate dealing with all
Blighted
these
warrior
guys.
affected by noxious. Use weapon powers rated. Blighted warrior effect. Merchant, have a look at our wares. Friend.
We don't have any money for the merchant. We just let him just keep skipping forward. Let's take
Festering
on the...
shambler affected by noxious fog. Merchant, have a look at our wares. Friend. Festering area status. Noxious. Festering shambler affected by noxious fog. A mossy mass shambles through shallow swamp
I
water.
really hate dealing with this guy. He hits
Merchant,
so
have a look
hard.
at our wares. Blighted warrior affected by noxious
Let's
fog. The
do
smell
a
betrays its
blighted
presence before
warrior.
its inhuman grunt.
Let's do the blighted warrior. Let's use one. Our special.
Player gold 32. Show character sheet. Player health 9. Show deck. Use weapon powers. Blighted warrior affected by noxious fog. The smell. Area status. Blighted warrior affected by blighted warrior. Blighted. Enemy gains undead enchantment. You gain 1 poison stacks. You gain 5 barrier stacks.
When I mean
you gain 1
special,
anger
I mean our
stacks.
weapon
Your turn.
attack.
You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Okay, hopefully we could take him out a lot quicker than we did
End
last
turn.
time.
Life drinker venom. Life 1. 1. Ancient markings. Dex ST. Soul rev. Dex STR. Soul tap. Dex STR. Rogues locket. Neutral 1. Gain Dex.
Let's
You take 1
Rogues
damage. You
Locket.
gain player enchantment. Prowling guardian. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus player
Let's
energy. Dex. Player
Life
energy.
Drinker.
Dex. Show character sheet.
Actually, let's life drinker next
Player health
turn.
92. Show deck. End turn. Life drinker venom. Life 1. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. Delve and play a totem. Ancestral.
let's get-
Summon 2 more random totems action. Common. Orange. Tooltips. Ancestral. Ancestral
we
effects
don't
are
get
active while you
the
have 4 or more cards
ancient-
in your discard pile.
Bonus. Because we don't have enough cards in our
Soul
graveyard.
rev. Dex STR1. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 5. Neutral
Let's
1. Deal star 9 star.
glaive.
Enemy takes 9 damage 93 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks.
Okay, that's
Soul
cool.
rev. Dex Ancient markings. Dex STR1. Life drinker venom. Life 1. 1 use. Gain health equal to the
Let's
next
get
damage. You
life
take 1
drinker
damage. You
up.
gain ancient markings. Dex STR1. Delve and play a totem.
No, we still don't have
Ancestral.
enough
Summon
cards
2 more
in the
end turn.
graveyard.
Show deck. Player health. Player energy. Dex. 1 STR. 2.
Yeah, we need one more card in the graveyard to get ancient markings
Show character
up.
sheet. Player health 91. Show deck. End turn. Ancient markings. Soul rev. Dex Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your discard pile. 2. Unique action. Rare. Orange. Tool. Soul rev. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your discard pile. 2. Unique action. You take 2 damage. Soul rev. Dex STR1.
Useless
Deal star 5
card.
star damage. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. End turn. Ancient markings. Dex STR1. Soul rev. Bonus. Dex STR1. Deal star 5 star damage. Flanking. Gain souls equal to damage dealt. Charges. 2 enemy takes 5 damage 88 left. You heal 5 health. Ancient markings. Dex STR. End turn.
Yeah, we just...
Enemy turn.
It's okay. We'll get
Enemy playing
ancient
cards. Blight
markings
strike.
up.
You block the damage. Blight strike. You take 7 damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Yeah, we don't have a positive way to deal with poison. I haven't run across any cards or talents to block poison. I would prefer to not deal with poison. It's just such an insidious killer.
Spirit them. Deal star set. Vulture soul. Dex ST. Surge of strength. Gain Recuperate. STR1. Shadow play. Dex STR1. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian
We
start
have
of
a bunch
turn.
of
Shadow
enchantments.
play.
Let's get them up.
You gain shadow play enchantment. Surge of strength. Gain You take 1 damage. Vulture soul. Dex STR1. This combat. You take 1 damage. You gain player enchantment. Recuperate. You gain recuperate enchantment. End turn.
Got all our
Spirit
enchantments
them.
up.
Deal star 7 star damage. On hit. Gain temporary maximum health equal to the enemy takes 7 damage 81 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 81 left. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian start. Direct touch area. Show deck. End turn. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian. End turn.
Yeah, it's okay.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Ratio. Enemy gains 6 armor stacks. Retaliating strike. You take 8 damage.
Ow.
Your turn. You gain 3
Yeah,
ferocity
the
stacks.
damage you take from the
Enter.
warriors and the giants are really... The bog giants is really rough.
Lacerate. Dex ST. Player energy. Dex. 2 STR. Show care. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Lacerate. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Glaive. Upgrades. Glaive. Upgrades. Surge of dexterity. Gain dex. Player enchantment. Surge of dexterity.
Surge.
Enter. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. New. Glaive. Bonus. New. Glaive. Upgrade. Player energy. Dex. 3 STR. Show care. Player health. Show deck. Enter. Lacerate. Dex STR.
Let's
Glaive.
get
Upgrades plus
Lacerate
4.
up.
Neutral 1. Deal
Should
star
get
8
a
star
lot of
damage.
damage
End
this
turn.
turn.
Glaive. Bonus. Enemy takes 2 damage 79 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Enemy takes 8 damage 71 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 64 left.
And we're getting some heals and
End turn.
crits.
Glaive. Enemy takes 8 damage 56 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn. Glaive. Enemy takes 4 damage 52 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 45 left. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Enemy takes 8 damage 37 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 30 left. End turn. Show deck. End turn. Player enchantment. End turn.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Enemy
damage
turn.
off that time. A lot of glaives.
Enemy playing
Glaives
cards.
is...
Retaliating strike. You take 8 damage. Enemy gains 1 impervious stacks. Ratio.
He's
Enemy
got an
gains 6 armor
impervious
stacks.
stack.
Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End.
All right.
Glaive. Upgrades plus. Draw blood. Dex ST. Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal. Cutting words. STR1. Totem strike. Dex STR1. Player enchantment. Prowl. Glaive. Bonus. Up. Draw blood. Dex STR1. Inflict 2 bleeding. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 4. Neutral 1. Deal
Let's
star
just
8 star
break that
damage.
shield down.
Enemy immune to this damage. End turn. Draw blood. Bonus. Dex STR1.
Let's get draw blood
You gain
on
3
him.
ferocity stacks. End turn.
Okay.
Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal to your unspent energy. 1 enchantment. Rare. Green. Tooltip. Cutting words. STR1. Totem Strike. Dex Player Enchantment. Prowling. Totem Cutting Words. STR1. Deal star 2 star
really
damage. Energy Infusion. Dex 2. This combat. I don't have enough energy to end turn.
We didn't have a really good
End
hand
turn.
that time.
Enemy turn.
That
Enemy playing card.
enchantment's a
Ray
little
shield.
expensive.
Enemy gains 6 armor stacks. Blight Strike. You take 7 damage.
might
You
have
gain
to
5 poison stacks.
Get rid of it.
You gain 3 ferocity stacks.
It's really not doing much
Show
for
deck.
us.
End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Sunder armor. Bonus. Toxic Salve. Bonus. Dex 1. Inflict. You take 1 damage. Enemy gains 3
get that
poison stacks.
poison on
You gain
him.
3 ferocity stacks. Enemy gain 3 poison stacks. You gain 3 ferocity stacks.
Yeah, we're getting ferocity and
Coordinated
poison.
strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus 2. Dex
Oh,
STR1.
we got
Deal
a
star
good
7
strike
player
coming up
enchantment.
here.
Coordinated strike.
Let's get a
Enemy takes 1
coordinated
damage 29 left.
strike,
Conjure. Command. Command. Your companion
Enemy
acts action.
command
Enemy
should-
takes 92 damage minus 63 left. Victory.
Jesus
Next.
Christ, Command, you're insane. Command is freaking insane.
Player gold 32.
You see how much damage it did?
Next. You gain 10 gold. Select a card to add to your deck. Skip. Area status. Alone in the dark. Dex STR1 life 2. Deal 5 damage. On hit. Killer instincts. Dex STR1. This combat. Actions deal 4 additional damage while ambush is active. Enchantment. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. Unique. You can only
I
play 1
used
card
to
with this
run
name for
Killer
combat.
Instinct a
All
lot on
enchantments
my
are unique.
hunter deck.
Ambush. Ambush triggers whenever
a
it is
good
the first
card.
card played of the round.
It just means when ambush is up, all cards.
Alone in the
what's
Killer
it?
Instincts. Dex STR1. This combat. Actions deal 4 additional damage while ambush is active. Enchantment. Uncommon. Orange.
Yeah,
Tooltips.
action
Unique. You
cards
can only
deal
play
4
1.
more
Strike of
damage.
Anguish. Dex STR1. Deal 4 damage. Rebound. 0/4.
I
Deal
don't
40
really
damage
wanna
instead
play
melee
an
action.
all
Uncommon.
enchantment
Orange.
deck.
Tooltips. Rebound. Rebound counts the number of times you played
It's
the card
powerful,
and triggers its
but I
special
don't
effect
get
when it
enough
reaches its
money.
rebound number.
I don't think I'm going to run a killer. Mind you, that's a lot of upgrades. That's really something that gives you plus 5 damage is the equivalent of upgrading with the blacksmith 5 times. So that is 250 gold. That's how powerful that card is. I should probably take that card. But remember, it's not going to stay active the whole time. It's only when ambush is available.
Killer Instinct. Strike of Anguish. Dex STR. Add Alone in the Dark to deck. Add Killer Instincts to deck.
Tempted,
Add Alone
though.
in Strike of Killer Instincts. Dex STR1. This combat. Actions deal 4 additional damage while ambush is active. Enchantment. Uncommon. Orange.
Oh, it's only
Alone in the
4 more
Dark. Killer
damage.
Instincts. Dex STR1. This combat. Actions deal 4 additional damage while ambush is active. Enchantment. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique.
It's a good
Ambush.
card.
Ambush triggers whenever it is the first card played of the round.
I should take it because that extra 4 damage can make a huge difference.
Strike of Anguish. Add Alone in the Dark to deck. Add Killer Instincts to deck.
I'll just
Area
add
status.
that.
Notches
My
fog
deck is
inflict 2.
already
Exploration. Area
unwieldy.
setting. Area status. Settings. Area status. Merchant have a look at our wares. Lost ranger affected. Blacksmith the fire still burned right inside the workshop.
We have a blacksmith. Do we
Player
have
gold.
50
Player
gold?
gold 42.
Nope, we don't have enough gold.
Blacksmith the fire still burned. Lost ranger affected by noxious fog this way. I think. Ellipse. Merchant have a look at our wares. Friend.
Merchant. We don't have any money to
Area
buy
status.
anything either.
Merchant have lost ranger affected by noxious fog.
Let's
This
do it with
lost
the
ranger
ranger.
affected. You gain prowling guardian enchantment. Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains undead enchantment. You gain 2 poison stacks. You gain 5 barrier stack. End turn. Lacerate. Dex STR. Rogue's Locket. Neutral 1. Gain Dex. Glaive. Upgrade. Glaive. Upgrade. Surge of Strength. Gain player enchantment. Surge of Glaive. Glaive. Up. Rogue's Locket. You take 1
Rogue's
damage.
Locket.
You gained 1 evasion stacks. You gain 2 haste stacks. Glaive. Upgrades. Glaive. Upgrade. Surge of Strength. Enter. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Neutral.
Surge.
Player enchantment. Direct touch area. Player enchantment. Prowling guard. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Glaive. Upgrade. Lacerate. Dex STR. Glaive.
Let's
Upgrades plus 4.
lacerate.
End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades.
And glaive.
Enemy takes 8 damage 66 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 59 left.
We're
End
hitting
turn.
good.
Glaive. Bonus. Enemy takes 8 damage 51 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. Player enchantment. Prowling guard. End turn.
We're doing good.
Enemy
That was a
turn.
good first.
Enemy playing
card.
cards. Piercing arrow. You take 5 damage. You gain 3 burning stacks. Poison dart. You block the damage. You gain 5 poison stacks. Return. You gain 3 ferocity stacks.
All
End
we
turn.
really need is a little bit more evasion.
Show deck. End turn. Draw blood. Bonus. Coordinated strike. Upgrade. Ancient markings. Bonus. Deck. Festering wounds. Dex STR1. This combat. Inflict 2 poison. Ancient markings. Bonus. Dex
Let's get ancient
STR1. Delve and play a
markings
totem.
up.
You take 1 damage. Select card. Totem of Carnage. Start of turn. Gain. Totem of Totem of Spirits. Start of turn. Gain 0 souls and draw a random card from your discard pile. Summon. Common. Brown. Tooltips. Totem of Defiance. Totem of Spirits. Fester. You gain Totem of Spirits enchantment. You gain Totem of Defiance enchantment. You take 1 damage. Player energy. Dex. 2 STR. 2. Show care. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Draw blood. Bonus. Inflict 2
Let's
bleed.
get
You take
draw
1
blood
damage.
on
Enemy
him.
takes 7 damage 44 left. You take 1 damage.
Good.
End turn.
Good.
Coordinated strike. Bonus.
coordinated
Upgrade. You take 1
strike.
damage. Enemy takes 7 damage 37 left. Conjured. Command. End turn. Festering wounds. Toxic. Command. Your companion acts action. Common.
Let's
Orange.
command.
Enemy takes 38 damage minus 1 left. Victory. Next.
Man,
Next.
it's so good. All right.
Player gold.
sweet.
Next.
That's
You gain 4
cutting your
gold.
enemies
Select a card.
fast.
Area status. Spellbind bracers. Neutral 1. Activate. Benescure. Dex STR1. Hidden pouch. Neutral 1. Activate. Discard a non-unique card. Then conjure a copy of all cards discarded this way. 3 durability equipment. Rare. Brown. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name for combat. All enchantments are unique. Durability. The number of times equipment can be activated before its area status. Show character sheet. Show character. Player health. Show deck. Player gold for leave. Exploration. Use weapon. Use weapon powers. Rated web. Opportunity treasure. Merchant have a look. Festering shambler of merchant. Opportunity treasure. Opportunity treasure. Entrepreneurial imp and imp flies up to you and flutters around your head. Card. Walker by card. Yes.
Okay, so this guy offers you, I do believe, an enchantment that he automatically puts on you, but I think there's some thing that he does to you that's unfortunate, but it's worth it.
Buy a random rare. Take 10 damage. Buy a random rare.
I could take the damage or I can pay
Shoo
the
imp
money.
away. Take 10 damage. Buy a random rare.
Take 10 damage.
You take 10 damage. Card added. Card added. Feast. Disabled. Dex STR1. Deal. Spoils of war. Dex 1. This combat. Conjure a random item at the start of your turn. Enchantment. Rare. Green. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique.
War. I think
Feast.
this is
Spoils of war. Dex 1. This combat. Conjure a random item at the start of your turn. Enchantment. Rare. Green. Tooltips. Unique.
Rare,
you can
so
only
I can
play 1 card
upgrade
with
it.
this name per combat. All enchantments are
See,
unique.
I can turn this into legendary and I can trade this away, so that's a good card. It was worth the 10 health.
Spoils of war. Deck exploration. Show character sheet. Mini boss wandering slime effect. Stray light affected by blacksmith. The fire still burn bright inside the workshop. Stray light affected by noxious fog. A faint green light draws you close. Player gold 46. Mini boss wandering slime effect. Stray light affected by noxious fog. A faint green light draws you closer. Red touch area. Used mini boss wandering slime. Stray light affected by stray light. You gain prowling guardian enchantment. Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains ethereal enchantment. You gain 3 poison stacks. Your turn. You gain coordinated strike. Soul rev. Dex STR. Coordinated strike. Upgrades plus soul rev. Lacerate. Dex S. Glaive. Bonus. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian start of turn. Warriors locket. Neutral 1. Gain SDR. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 end turn. Coordinated strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus 2. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 7 damage. 53 left. Lacerate. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Neutral 1. Lacerate. Soul rev. Player energy. Dex. 1 STR. 2. Show character sheet. Player health 79. Show character sheet. Player energy. Player energy. Player energy. Deck. Show character. Player health 7. Show deck. End turn. Soul rev. Bonus. Lacerate. Dex. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Command. Glaive. Lacerate. Deck. You take 1 damage. Enemy. Command. Your companion acts action. Player enchantment. Command. Your companion acts action. Common. Orin. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Neutral 1. Deal star 8 star damage. Flanking. Your companion acts. Figmented melee basic attack.
You know what?
Common.
I probably had to do it after.
Player energy. Dex. Show character. Player health. Show deck. Enter. Soul rev. Bonus. Dex STR1. Enemy takes 5 damage. 48 left. Enemy takes 4 damage. 44 left. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Command. Your companion acts action. Common. Orange. Tooltips. Companion. Your companion is a loyal battle ally that will. Player energy. STR. Show character. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades. Enemy takes 8 damage. 36 left. You heal 3 health. Enemy takes 3 damage. 5 left. Enemy takes 26 damage. 5 left. Enemy takes 2 damage. 5 left. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Player enchantment. Prowling. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Command. Your companion acts. End turn. Command. Enemy takes 7 damage. -2 left. Enemy takes 1 damage. -2 left. Victory. Next.
Sometimes command does a lot of damage. I probably need to pay attention to what makes it a great opportunity to strike.
Direct touch area. Use the rope. Next. Area status. Next. You gain 4 gold. Select a card. Area status. Scabbard. Neutral 1. Activate. Return a basic attack from your discard pile. Then add an adaptation slot to it. 3 durability equipment. Common. Red. Tooltips.
Cool.
Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique. Durability. The number of times equipment can be activated before it's depleted for the remainder of combat. Equipment. Equipments can be activated to gain their effect once per round. Once their durability runs out, they are removed for the remainder of the combat.
It's my first time
Cards with
seeing
available adaptation.
Scabbard.
Exterminate. Dex STR1. Deal 3 damage. Flanking. Your next attack deals additional damage. Brace for impact. STR1. Gain 4 armor. If the enemy is holding an attack, gain 8 armor instead. Persistent
That's a
action.
good
Common.
card.
Red.
I used to
Tooltips.
run Brace
Persistent.
a
Cards
lot.
with persist. Exterminate. Scabbard. Area status. Leave.
I don't want any of those.
Exploration. Use weapon powers.
gonna
Rated weapon.
dilute
Use your
my
weapon.
deck
Use
too
weapon.
much.
Merchant. Have a look at our wares. Mini boss wandering slime. Festering shambler affected by noxious fog. A mossy mass shambles through. Mini boss wandering slime affected. Merchant. Have a look at our wares. Friend.
I don't know if I want to deal with the merchant.
Mini boss wandering slime affected by noxious. Festering shambler affected by noxious fog. A mossy mass
Let's deal
shambles
with
through
the
shallow
festering
swamp.
shaman.
Show character sheet.
Festering
Player health
creature.
82. Show deck. Player gold 50. Use weapon powers. A rated weapon. Use your weapon power to inflict bleeding equal. Merchant. Have a look at our wares. Mini boss wandering slime of festering shambler affected by noxious fog. Festering
guy hits
shambler.
hard,
You gain
so we
crawling
could
guardian
die right
enchantment.
here.
Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains aura of blight enchantment. You gain 4
It's
poison
usually
stacks.
not a good
Your turn.
idea to
You gain
fight
3
this
ferocity
guy
stacks. Enemy
unless
gain
your
8
health
bleeding
is
stacks.
maxed.
Player energy. Dex. 2 STR. 2. Show character. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Life drinker venom. Life. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Cutting words. STR1. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 58. Execute. Start next combat with an effigy corruption act. Totem strike. Dex STR1. Player enchantment. Prowling guard. Life drinker venom. Life 1. 1 use. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. Glaive. Upgrades. Glaive. Life drinker venom. Life 1. 1 use. Gain health equal to the next damage you deal item. Rare. Brown. 2. Glaive. Glaive. Upgrades. Cutting words. STR1. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 50. Totem strike. Dex STR1. Make a basic attack. Increase the effect of all your totems by 1 action. Common. Orange. Enemy takes 3 damage 95 left. Enemy takes 8 damage 74 left. You take 1. Enemy takes 6 damage 74 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 74 left. Cutting words. STR1. Deal 1 damage. Glaive. Upgrades +4. Glaive. Upgrades Life Drinker Venom. Life 1. 1. Glaive. Upgrades +4. Neutral 1. Life Drinker Venom. Life. You take 1 damage. You turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades. Enemy takes 7 damage 67 left. You heal 7 health. Enemy takes 6 damage 50 left. Enemy takes 6 damage 50 left. Enemy takes 5 damage 50 left. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Enemy takes 7 damage 43 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. Enemy takes 4 damage 39 left. End turn. Cutting words. Bonus. STR1. Enemy takes 1 damage 38 left. Enemy gains deep wound enchantment.
Yeah.
1. Ellipsis. Enemy
nice
takes 3 damage
wound.
35 left. Dark end. Dex STR. End turn. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with Glaive. Upgrades +4. Neutral. Player enchantment. Glaive. Dark end. End turn.
Yeah, he's
Enemy
gonna
turn.
hit me hard,
You gain
though.
1 poison stacks. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy playing cards. Regrow. Enemy heals 843 left. Your turn. You gain 3
Oh, he
ferocity
didn't hit
stacks.
me. I'm
End turn.
surprised. He's definitely gonna hit me on this turn if I
Show
don't
deck.
kill him.
End turn. Ancient markings. Bonus. Deck. Surge of strength. Gain STR. Soul rev. Dex STR1. Recuperate. STR1. Soul tap. Dex STR. Player enchantment. Soul tap. Recoup. Soul rev. Dex. Surge of strength. You take 1 damage. Ancient markings. Bonus. Dex. End turn. Ancient markings. Select card. Totem of carnage. Start of turn. Soul rev. You gain totem of storms enchantment. You gain totem of spirits enchantment. You gain. End turn. Soul rev. Bonus. Dex STR1. Deal 4 damage. Flanking. Gain souls equal to damage dealt. Enemy takes 4 damage 39 left. Enemy takes 3 damage 36 left. Recuperate. STR1. End turn. Recuperate. STR1. Soul tap. Dex STR. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your discard pile. 7. Unique action. Rare. Orange.
I don't wanna
Tooltips.
take
Unique.
7
Recuperate.
damage.
STR1. This combat. Gain 3. You gain recuperate enchantment. End turn. Enemy turn. You gain 2 poison stacks. Enemy gain 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy playing cards. Acid breath. You take 13 damage. Regrow. Enemy heals 844 left. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity
healed up.
stacks. Conjured. Zap. You gain 1. Show deck. End turn. Zap. Deal. Totem strike. Dex ST. Lacerate. Dex STR. Direct touch area. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Glaive. Upgrades. Glaive. Bonus. Player blessing. Chain 1 stacks increase the damage of the next stack.
Let's,
Zap. Deal star 4 star
totem
damage.
strike.
Chain magic lightning. You take 1 damage.
Zap.
Enemy takes 4 damage 40 left. Enemy takes 3 damage 37 left. Totem strike. Dex STR1. You take 1 damage.
Totem
Enemy takes
strike.
6 damage 31 left. Enemy takes 2 damage 19 left. Enemy takes 9
Good.
damage 19
Totems
left.
up.
Enemy takes 1 damage 19 left.
He's
End
almost
turn.
dead.
Lacerate. Dex STR1. Inflict 4. End turn. Show deck. Player health. Show carrot. Player energy. Dex. 1 STR. 2.
We'll bleed him and then we'll
Show
kill him.
character. Player energy. Dex. Show carrot. Player health. Show deck. End turn. Lacerate. Enemy gain 4 bleeding stacks. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Up. Enemy takes 8 damage 11 left. Enemy takes 4 damage 0 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 0 left. Enemy takes 3 damage 0 left. Victory.
We did
Next.
good. We didn't take a tremendous amount of damage. I expected to take a lot more damage.
Area status. Settings. Area status. Show character sheet. Show character. Player health. Show deck. Player gold. Next. You gain 12 gold. Select a card to add. Area status. Backswing. STR1. Leave a mark. Dex STR1 life. Tracking. Dex STR1. Start of turn. If your foe is bleeding, conjure a free command. Memorized enchantment. Uncommon. Orange. Tooltips. Unique. You can only play 1 card with this name per combat. All enchantments are unique.
It's not
Memorized. This card
bad.
always starts at the top. Leave a mark. Tracking. Dex STR1. Start of turn. If your foe is bleeding, conjure a free command. Memorized enchantment.
Get a free
Uncommon.
command
Orange.
that does a lot of
Tooltips. Leave a mark.
damage.
Dex STR1 life 1. Deal 5 damage. Flanking. Inflict marked and gain ferocity equal to the damage dealt melee action. Uncommon. Orange.
I'm
Tooltips.
gonna
Ferocity. Tracking.
take
Dex STR1. Add backs.
tracking.
Add leave a mark to deck. Add tracking to deck. Area status.
tracking.
Noxious fog inflict 5. Exploration. Lost ranger affected by noxious fog this way. I think. Area status. Settings. Settings. Area status. Boss Balger Blightbane. Mini boss wandering slime. Lost ranger affected by noxious fog this way. I
Okay,
think.
we're
Ellipsis.
coming up on Balder, and we are really low on health, and I don't know.
Player
if we
gold.
have
Player
any-
gold 6. Show character. Player health 70.
We have 70 health. We might be able to take Balder. I don't think so, though. He just hits so hard, and he has a lot of poison, and we don't have any poison
Show
immunity.
deck. Use weapon. Lost range. Mini boss wandering slime affected by noxious fog. Its
Maybe
hammer
we'll
slime.
level up. Let's take on some of these smaller
Lost
guys.
ranger affected by noxious fog. Lost ranger affected. Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains undead enchantment. You gain 5 poison stacks.
We might
You
get
gain 5
lucky.
barrier stacks. You gained 1 anger stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn. Tracking. Dex STR. Recuperate. Dark end. Dex STR. Glaive. Upgrades plus Glaive. Bonus. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian. Tracking. Dex STR1. Start of turn. If your foe is bleeding, conjure a. You take 1 damage. You gain tracking.
Tracking
End turn.
up.
Recuperate. STR1. This combat. Gain 3 health. You take 1 damage.
recuperate
End turn.
up.
Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 63. Execute. Start next combat with an effigy corruption action. End turn. Dark end. Dex STR. Glaive. Upgrades plus Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 5. Enemy takes 9 damage 65 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 58 left. You take 1 damage.
Oh, we're almost in range to use our
Dark end.
special.
End turn. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 63. Execute.
If I had the
Start
energy,
next
I
combat
could
with
kill
an
him right
end
now.
turn. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Camouflage. Enemy gained 1 evasion stacks. Piercing arrow. You take 5 damage. You gain 3 burning stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Alright.
Spoils of war. Dex 1. End turn. Spoils of war. Dex 1. This combat. Soul tap. Dex STR. Cutting words. STR1. Carnage. Dex STR1. Shadow play. Dex STR. Player blessing. Shadow play. Dex STR1. This combat. Whenever you gain shadow play enchantment. Player blessing. Carnage. Dex. You gain carnage enchantment. Player blessing. Cutting words. Bonus. STR. Enemy has evaded this attack. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take spoils of war. Dex 1. This combat. You gain spoils of war. End turn. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Take damage and gain a soul for every card in your I don't have enough energy to end turn. You take 3 damage. Enemy turn. End turn. Enemy playing cards. Camouflage. Enemy gained 1 evasion stacks. Piercing arrow. You take 5 damage. You gain 3 burning stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage and I can't avoid his arrows.
Diamond potion. 1 use. Gain 1 soul rev. Dex STR1. Deal star 5 star damage. Diamond potion. You gain 1 impervious. End turn. Soul rev. Bonus. Dex STR1. Deal star 5 star damage. Flanking. Gain souls equal to damage. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Glaive. Upgrade. Glaive. Upgrade. Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal to Glaive. 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 Upgrade. Soul rev. Enemy has evaded this attack. Glaive. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Enemy takes 8 damage 50 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 43 left. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 4. Neutral 1. End turn. Direct touch area. End turn. Glaive. Bonus. Enemy takes 8 damage 35 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 28 left. End turn. Glaive. Upgrades plus 4. End turn.
Almost there.
Enemy turn. Enemy playing cards. Piercing arrow. You take 5 damage. You gain 3 burning stacks. Piercing arrow. You take 5 damage. You gain 3 burning stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. End turn. Cards. End turn. Show deck. Cards. End turn. Steel skin potion. 1 use. Gain 6 armor. Rogue's locket. Neutral 1. Draw blood. Dex. Warrior's locket. Neutral. Glaive. Upgrades plus. Spirit.
Okay, we
Dex
definitely gotta
STR1.
kill him this
Player
turn.
blessing. Spirit. Glaive. Upgrades. Warrior's locket. Glaive. You gain 1 anger
Warrior's
stack. Draw blood.
locket.
Rogue's locket.
Rogue's
Draw. You gain
locket.
1 evasion. Steel skin potion. You
Steel
gain 6
skin
armor stacks.
potion.
Draw blood.
We got
End
6
turn.
armor.
Draw blood. Bonus. Dex S.
We're
Glaive.
gonna
You gain 12 health.
bleed
Enemy takes
him.
46 damage minus 18 left.
Oh,
Victory. Next.
holy shit. Draw blood, you crazy son of a bitch. Woo. Damn, that's what I like about companion decks. Those cards that attack from the, those are so good. Certain cards, just
Player gold. Next. Level up. Pick a talent. Reroll contract
we
killing.
leveled up too. Okay, contract killing. Don't think though.
Contract killing whenever you bring an enemy to exactly 0 health. Gain 25 gold and refresh your weapon power.
This actually works with Slay. Slay actually makes this function.
Reroll contract killing whenever you bring an enemy to exactly 0 health. Gain 25 gold and refresh your weapon power.
I believe
Reroll
so.
spirit barrier.
Spirit
barrier whenever you gain souls. Gain an equal amount of barrier.
Oh, that's actually cool. This means every time I activate that, every time I get souls from that card doing those flanking attacks, I'll get barrier. That's a really strong defensive card, and we need some kind of defense right now.
Reroll infuse power. Upgrade a random card 10 times. Reroll infuse power. Infuse power. Upgrade a random card 10 times.
Wow, that's huge. One card's going to be so big. Oh boy, both of these cards are so good. One's defensive, one's offensive.
Reroll spirit barrier. Reroll spirit barrier. Contract killing whenever you bring an enemy to exactly 0 health. Gain 25 gold and refresh your weapon power.
And this one gets me a bunch of money. Oh god. Every one of these cards is a spectacular superstar. I'm not going to go for this
Reroll
one.
contract killing whenever you bring an enemy to exactly 0 health. Gain 25 gold and refresh your weapon power.
But refreshing our weapon power is so goddamn good. I want to do this so bad. Every one of these cards is so good. Every one of these talents, I meant to say, are so
Reroll
good.
spirit barrier. Spirit barrier whenever you gain souls. Gain an equal amount of barrier.
And this is so good too. Getting all the spirit, getting all that barrier is so good. I'm going to re-roll this one though.
Reroll
first.
spirit barrier.
Let's re-roll.
Reroll. 4 rerolls remaining.
Barrier.
Weapon training reduces the cooldown of your weapon by 1 combat. This effect can't reduce the cooldown below 1.
Weapon, I can get that.
Reroll
anywhere.
weapon training.
Let's
Reroll.
get rid of
3 rerolls
training.
remaining. Reroll infuse power. Thundering strikes your chain adds 2 damage instead of 1 damage per point of chain.
We don't need
Thundering
that.
strikes your chain adds 2 damage instead of 1 Reroll thundering strikes.
We don't
Reroll.
need that.
2 rerolls remaining.
Strikes.
False life at the start of combat. Gain 20% additional temporary maximum health. You do not heal for the
I
amount of
don't-
health gained.
If that's a heal deck, yeah, that could be nasty.
Reroll false life.
We don't
Reroll.
need false
1 rerolls
life.
remaining. Strategist gain plus 3 maximum hand size.
Nope.
Reroll strategist.
This is not a. There is a deck that strategist is quite effective in.
Strategist. Reroll strategist. Reroll. 0 rerolls remaining. Infuse power upgrade a random card 10 times. Focused infusion double the upgrades on a card in your deck. Then increase its cost by neutral.
Nah, I never use
Contract
this
killing
one.
whenever you bring an enemy to exactly 0 health. Gain 25 gold and refresh your weapon power.
Okay, it's between contract killing and infused. Conjure killing could be really good. If I can get my spirits up high enough and just kill creatures with less health, I'll get 25 gold. At least I believe so. I'll get 25 health and I'll recycle my weapon power. We got to find out if it works. We're going to take this one and see if our slaying enemies does everything that we think it
Contract
does.
killing whenever you bring an enemy to exactly 0 health.
Let's
Gain
try.
25 gold and refresh your weapon. You gain 5
We'll find
gold.
out if it
Select a card to
happens.
add to your deck. Skippable. Leave.
Getting 25 gold is extremely important.
Area
to me.
status. Recycle. Dex STR1. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand action. Common. Orange. Ascended Arsenal. STR1. All damaging divine cards gain an adaptation slot for each of your scars. Then a Reaper's Mark. Dex STR1. Deal 3 damage. After you lose all darkness, inflict a deep wound for each time this attack hit. Darkness 5 melee action. Rare. Area status. Not show character sheet. Show character. Player health. Show deck. Player gold 6. Leave. Exploration. Use weapon. Use weapon power. Serrated weapon. Use your weapon power to inflict.
All right.
Nox like shaman affected by notch. Merchant have a look at our blacksmith. The fire still burned right inside the workshop.
I think we can afford the blacksmith
Show
now.
character sheet. Player health 60. Show deck. Player gold 67.
Yeah, let's go to the blacksmith and upgrade our
Nox like
weapons.
shaman affected. Merchant have a look. Blacksmith the fire still burned. Blacksmith the fire still. Regular fire hornate 20 gold. Up 30 gold. Remove a basic 50 gold. Upgrade. You lose minus 50 gold. Glaive upgraded. 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 Exploration. Area status. Noxious fog inflicts 6 poison at the settings. Area status. Nox like shaman affected. Merchant have a look at our wear. Boss Balger Blightbane affected by noxious fog. What are you?
boss is
Merchant have a
coming up.
Nox like shaman affected by noxious fog. Look at what
Let's
wandered
kill
into
the
our beautiful
shaman.
garden. Merchant have Nox like shaman affected by noxious.
wanna live
Nox
as
like
long
shaman
as
You gain
possible.
Prowling Guardian enchantment. Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains aura of blight enchantment. You gain 6 poison
I just
stacks.
do not
Your turn.
believe-
You gain 3 for end turn.
I do not believe we have enough HP to take on Baldur, so I'm just trying to get as much bang for my buck as
Show
I
deck.
can.
End turn. Tracking. Dex STR1. Draw blood. Dex STR. Warrior's Locket. Neutral 1. Energy infusion. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrade. Player enchantment. Glaive. Energy. Warrior's Locket. You take 1 damage. You gain 1 anger. Draw blood. Dex STR. Tracking. Dex STR1. Start of turn. If your foe is bleeding, you take 1 damage. You gain end
Tracking
turn.
up.
Draw blood. Boom. You take 1 damage.
Blood.
Enemy gain 2 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 7 damage. 70 left. Enemy takes 2 damage. 68 left. Energy infusion. Dex 2. End turn. Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Your melee actions deal additional damage equal to your unspent energy. 2 enchant. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 6.
Let's get
Enemy
Glaive
takes
up.
10 damage. 58 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. Enemy takes 1 damage. 57 left. You take player enchantment. Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. End turn.
In our turn.
Energy infusion. End turn. Enemy turn. You gained 1 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Cold bones. You gain 4 frozen stacks. Sir. You take 6 damage. You gained 1 dazzled stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks.
All right, we're taking damage.
Ancient markings. Dex Surge of strength. Gain toxic salve. Bonus. Dex 1. You
Okay,
take 1 damage.
toxic
Enemy gain
up.
3 poison stacks. Enemy gain 3 poison stacks.
Get him
Play
poisoned.
direct touch area. Cutting words. Bonus. STR1. Deal.
Okay,
Enemy has blocked this
word.
attack. Surge of strength.
Oh,
Gain
darn it, he
STR1.
blocked
Player
it.
enchantment. Surge of strength. Enter. Ancient markings. Player enchantment. Ancient markings. Bonus. Select card.
ancient
Totem of
marking
carnage.
up.
Start of end turn. You gain totem of spirits enchantment. You gain totem of defiance enchantment. You gain totem of show deck. End turn. Player enchantment. Prowling guardian. Start of end turn.
Okay, let's end our turn. We did
Enemy
good.
turn.
That was a
You
good
gain
time.
2
We
poison
finished our
stacks.
whole hand.
Enemy playing cards. Nox bliss.
It's always a
Enemy
good
takes
turn
1
when
damage.
your whole hand
56
is
left.
empty.
You take 4 damage. You gain 3 poison stacks. Cold bones. Enemy takes 1 damage. 55 left. You gain 4 frozen stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 for show deck. End turn. Energy infusion. Dex 2. Vulture soul. Dex STR. Festering wounds. Soul rev. Dex ST. Spoils of war. Dex 1. This combat. Rogue's Locket. Neutral 1. Player status. Rogue's
let's
Locket.
Rogue's Locket.
You gained 1 evasion stack. Player status. Armor. Spoils of war. Dex 1. This combat. Conjure a random item at the start of your. You gain spoils of war
random
enchantment.
items.
Soul rev. Dex STR1.
Spoils
Deal
of
3
War is
damage.
good. Gives you
Player
potions.
affliction. Soul rev. Bonus.
Not
Dex
all the
STR1.
time.
Deal 4 damage. Flanking. Gain souls equal to damage. Enemy takes 4 damage. 51 left. Festering wounds. Dex STR1. This combat. Inflict. Vulture soul. Dex STR2. This combat. When you inflict. Festering wounds. Dex STR1. This combat. Inflict 2 poison whenever you inflict bleeding enchant. You gain festering wounds enchantment. Player affliction. Poison 1. Vulture soul. Dex STR2. This combat. Energy infusion. Vulture soul. And you gain vulture soul enchantment. Energy infusion.
We got all
Dex
of
2.
our
This
weird
combat. Player
cards up.
enchantment. Vulture. Energy infusion. End turn.
Yeah, we got all of our
Enemy
weird
turn.
cards
You gain
up.
3 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Hexer. Enemy takes 1 damage. 50 left. You take 5 damage. You gained 1 dazzled stacks. Cold bones. Enemy takes 1 damage. 49 left. You gain 4 frozen stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. You gained 1 armor stacks. You gained 1 anger stacks. End turn. Show deck. End turn. Draw blood. Bonus. Inflict 2 bleeding.
Draw blood
Your
should hit
companion.
like a
Gift of
truck
nature.
now.
Neutral 1. 1 use. Heal 5 health.
Gift of
While this
nature.
card is in your deck. Monster. Draw. Gift of nature. Neutral 1. 1 use. Heal 5 health. While this card.
Let's
You
get
take 1
that.
damage.
Let's
You
heal that.
recuperate. STR1. Killer instincts. Dex STR1. Coordinated strike. Bonus. Upgrades plus 2. Dex STR1.
coordinated
Deal star 6.
strikes up. Let's see
Enemy
if
takes
we
6
use it
damage.
first.
43 left. Conjured. Command. Command.
let's
Killer
hit it with
instinct. You gain
command.
killer instincts enchantment.
Oh, shoot, I hit the wrong button. Sorry,
Player
y'all.
enchantment. Command. Your companion acts action.
I hit the wrong
Enemy
one.
takes 52 damage minus 9 left. Victory.
There we go.
Next. Area Area
Yeah.
status. Noxious fog inflicts 7
Sometimes
poison at the
I
start
do
of
that.
combat. Increases by 1 every combat and resets whenever you visit a
Yeah,
campfire.
command was going to kill him no matter
Next.
what. Yeah, that was pretty good. We got away with not much
Next.
damage.
Next. Area status. Settings. Settings. Setting. Area status. Next. Player goals. Show deck. Player health 52.
52 health. God, that's
Area
a lot.
status. Notches. Direct touch area. Settings. 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 Area status. Next. You gain 7 gold. Select a card. Area status. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 69. Execute. Start next combat with an effigy corruption action. Rare. Orange.
We already got
Tooltips.
dark
Reforge. STR1. Delve a basic attack. This combat. Whenever you make a basic attack, play the chosen card instead. Pin spitter. Dex STR1. Deal 5 damage. On hit. Delve a pin if you control an effigy ranged action. Common. Orange.
Oh, this one is kind of work if we get that effigy.
Reforge. Pin spitter. Dex STR1. Deal 5 damage. On hit. Delve a pin if you control an effigy ranged action. Common. Orange. Reforge. STR1. Delve a basic attack. This combat. Whenever you make a basic attack, play the chosen card instead. Unique. Grounded action. Uncommon. Red. Tooltip. Dark end. Dex. Area status. Notches fog inflicts.
Yeah,
show
nothing
show
good.
characters. Player health. Show deck. Player gold. Lead.
If I had a smaller deck, I might play
Dark
with those
exploration.
cards,
Use weapon.
but,
Use weapon power. Serrated weapon. Use your weapon power to inflict bleeding
Sometimes
equal
I
to your
just
level and
make a
conjure a
huge
life drink
deck
venom
and just
potion.
have
Alchemist,
fun.
my potions are at least 47. Merchant, have a look at our boss. Balger Blightbane affected by notch. Merchant, have a look at our wares. Friend. Show character sheet. Show characters. Player health 52.
we have 52
Show
health.
deck. Player gold 24.
We don't have enough gold to really buy
Alchemist, my
anything.
potions are at least 47% safe.
We can take a healing. We can buy a healing potion.
Use weapon. Alchemist, my potions are at least 47% safe. Alchemist, my potions. Teresa Black Brew, oh my. That's quite the look on
Oh,
you.
that's right,
Can
I get a
get you
free
anything?
potion
Handsome?
because I'm
on the
Teresa's
house. Of course.
friend.
Ellipsis.
Let's do this. Let's get a free potion. Remember the Wendy Hill event? We get a free potion
Continue.
now.
20 gold. Change a card to 1. Buy a potion. Lovely brew
get a
costs
free
0.
potion.
1. Panacea. Trial blood potion costs
See,
0.
all the
1.
potions are
Potion.
0.
Diamond potion costs 0. Healing potion costs 0. Holy water costs 0. Steelskin potion costs 0. 1. Bottled message costs 0. Love potion costs 0. Life drinker venom costs 0. Life 1. 1 use. Gain health equals. You lose 0 gold.
For free.
Potion of vision. Close merchant cost. Potion of alacrity costs 4. Potion of alacrity costs 40. Neutral 1. 1 use. Gain 3 haste.
Let's
Draw a
get-
card item.
buy a
Close
10
merchant. Potion of
buy a
visions
healing
cost.
potion.
Life drinker venom cost. Love potion cost. Bottled message cost. Steelskin potion. Holy water costs 20. Healing potion costs 20. 1 use. Gain 10. You lose minus 20 gold. Holy
I
water.
just
Steel.
need to
Bottled
survive.
love. Life drink. Potion of close merchant. Potion of alacrity costs. Potion of alacrity costs 40. Close merchant costs 1 fatish. Exploration. Show deck. Show deck.
Just
Cards
wanna
currently.
live.
Merchant, have a look at our wares. Mini boss wandering slime effect. Boss Balger Blightbane affected by Notch's fog. What are you doing in my swamp?
All right, if we get a lot of money from Balder, then we can just visit the merchant. I do not believe we're going to get much money from Balder.
Player gold 4. Player energy. Show character. Player health 50. Show deck. Use weapon power. Serrated weapon. Use your weapon power to
All right,
inflict bleeding
Balder,
equal to your
here
level and
goes
conjure a life
nothing.
drinker venom potion at the start of next combat.
I do believe he's going to wipe us out, but we can try.
Merchant, have a look at our wares. Mini boss wandering slime affected by boss Balger Blightbane affected by boss Balger Blightbane. You gain prowling guardian enchantment. Enemy gains noxious fog enchantment. Enemy gains aura of flight enchantment. Enemy gains noxious recovery enchantment. You gain 7 poison stacks. Your turn. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. Enemy gain 10 bleeding stacks. Life drinker venom. Life 1. 1 use. Gain health equal to the next damage you deal. Tracking. Dex STR1. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Tracking. Dex STR1. Start of turn. If your foe is bleeding, you
get
take 1
tracking
damage.
up for
Enemy
sure.
soul tap. Dex STR1. Glaive. Upgrades plus ancient markings. Dex STR1. Player enchantment. Prowling. Ancient markings. Dex
Let's get
select
ancient
card.
marking
Totem of
up.
carnage. Start of turn. End. You take 1 damage.
Sure.
You gain totem of carnage enchantment. End turn. Life drinker venom. Life 1. 1 use. Gain health equal to the next damage you deal
let's
item.
get
Rare. You
life
take 1
drinker
damage.
up.
End turn. Dark end. Dex STR2 life 1. Slay a foe with less maximum health than your souls. 69. Execute. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus 5. New. Soul tap. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus.
Get
You gain 6
glaive.
health. Enemy takes 8 damage 118 left. Enemy takes 10 damage 103 left. Enemy takes 6 damage
Okay.
103 left. Enemy takes 9 damage 103 left. Guardian start of turn. Gain 3 ferocity. Soul tap. Dex STR1. Dark end. Dex S. End turn.
Hopefully we can get up
Enemy
on
turn.
him.
You gained 1 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Grim Harvest. You take 8 damage. Vile Strike.
Ow.
You take 5 damage.
Okay,
Toxic Brew.
13.
You gain 1 Bane stacks. You gain 7 poison stacks.
13.
Your turn. You
7
gain 3
poison
ferocity stacks.
stacks.
Conjured. Command.
That's 20
you gain 1
health
anger
gone
stacks.
right there.
Enter. Show deck. End turn. Command. Your companion acts action. Soul Rev. Dex STR1.
Got
Deals
command
energy
up.
infusion. Dex 2. This. Recuperate. STR1. Surge of strength. Gain STR. Glaive. Bonus. Up. Player enchantment. Glaive. Bonus. Surge of
Let's
strength. You take 1
surge.
damage. Enemy heals 2 105 left. Player energy. Show character sheet. Player health 38. Player health 38. Player health 38. Show deck. End turn. Command. Your companion acts. You take 1 damage. Enemy heals 2 107 left. You gain 3 ferocity stacks. You take 1 damage. End turn.
didn't
Soul
do
Rev.
much of that.
Bonus. Dex
That didn't do
STR1.
us
Deal star
any
5 star
much
damage.
damage.
Flanking. Gain. You take 1 damage. Enemy heals 2 109 left. Enemy takes 5 damage 96 left. Enemy takes 8 damage 96 left.
Well, we have him under
End turn.
100.
Energy infusion. Dex 2. This combat. Recuperate. STR1. Direct touch area. Recuperate. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades. Enemy takes 9 damage 82 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 69 left. You take 1 damage. Enemy takes 7 damage 69 left. Enemy takes 6 damage 69 left. Glaive. Bonus. Upgrades plus. Enemy takes 9 damage 60 left. Enemy takes 5 damage 44 left. Enemy takes 7 damage 44 left. Enemy takes 4 damage 44
Hurting
left.
him.
Player enchantment. Prowling. Recuperate. STR1. This. Energy infusion. End turn. Show deck. Player health. Show care. Player energy. Dex. 1 STR. 1.
I do not think that card's gonna
Show
work.
care.
So
Player energy. Player energy. Show care. Player health. Show deck. End turn.
let's sim energy.
Enemy turn. You gain 3 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Grim Harvest. You take 8 damage. Toxic Brew. You gained 1 Bane stacks. You gained 8 poison stacks. Vital Strike. You take 15 damage.
Oh boy.
Your turn. You gain 3 Ferocity stacks. Conjured. Command. You gained 1 Anger stacks.
We have maybe 2 more turns and he's gonna
Show
finish
deck.
us.
End turn. Command. Your companion acts act. Warrior's Locket. Neutral 1. Carnage. Healing Potion. Spoils of War. Dex 1. Vulture Soul. Spoils of Healing. Carnage. Deck. Warrior's Locket. You take 1 damage. Enemy heals 2. Healing Potion. Bonus. 1 use. Gain 10 health.
Okay,
You take 1 damage. Enemy heal.
for
Carnage.
sure.
Spoils of War. Dex 1. This combat. Conjure a random item.
Let's get
You gain
Spoils
Spoils
of
of
War
Carnage.
up.
Vulture Soul. Dex STR2. This combat. Carnage. Dex. You gain Carnage
Carnage
enchantment.
up.
Player Blessing. Anger 3 stacks. Vulture Soul. Dex STR2. Command. Your companion acts act. Enemy takes 9 damage. 39 left. Enemy gained 1 bleeding stacks. Enemy takes 3 damage. 36 left.
He's didn't take that much damage from that turn, but we set ourselves up well if we can
End turn.
survive.
Vulture Soul. Dex STR. And you gain Vulture Soul enchant. Player Blessing. End turn.
We have so much enchantment up. If we can just survive, we can hurt him.
Enemy turn. You gain 5 poison stacks. Enemy playing cards. Grim Harvest. You take 8 damage. Vile Strike. You take 9 damage. You gain 60 Fatta Shards. Defeat.
Yeah, he killed us. It's just we didn't have any defense. We didn't have any evasion. Our enchantment deck was a little slow. I really felt that we were coming on there for a minute, but he pretty much finished us off quickly. He's got a very straightforward deck. He hits hard. He compounds the damage with poison on early on. He has quite a bit of HP. He is a boss, so we did good. Again, my deck was all over the place, so that's going to end our series here. I think I'm just going to start another hunter. This time we're going to play a little differently. We're still going to play a companion deck, but we're going to try to make the deck a little bit more selective in its choices. Souls are just too slow. I was happy with them. They're fun, but it's a pipe dream. I think we did really good with Command. Command was very, very, very sexy. I liked it. It was strong. But that's going to wrap it up for us today here, folks. Tomorrow we'll come back with another series on TCG Thursday. We will play our Hunter again, and we're going to try a little different deck design and see how that goes. As always, I really appreciate all of the wonderful debate in the comment section. Again, if you want to know some things that are going on with Dawncaster, swing by their community. Their Discord community is a wonderful place, and they will tell you everything you need to know. No need to argue, just swing by their Discord and they will straighten it out for all of you. But I do appreciate all of you having your lively debates in the comments section. I appreciate all of you. Much love to all of you. Thank you so much for supporting my series. Thank you for liking it. Thank you for sharing it. And of course, thank you for the lively commentary. Until next time, folks, which is tomorrow, take care.